All right, the January 6th tapes are starting to be released, but first, we must talk about one of the worst attacks on American soil in history. Let's check it out.
Certain dates echo throughout history, including dates that instantly remind all who have lived through them where they were and what they were doing when our democracy came under assault. Dates that occupy not only a place on our calendars, but a place in our collective memory. December 7th, 1941, September 11th, 2001, and January 6th, 2021.
These people are really putting January 6th in the same category as Pearl Harbor and September 11th. You can't even compare January 6th in any way whatsoever, in my opinion, to those two dates. We lost, let's see, over 2,400 lives were lost on December 7th, Pearl Harbor. Horrific attack on American soil. And then September 11th, 2,977 lives were lost in a tragic attack on the Twin Towers in New York City. And those are days that especially September 11th. That's the day that a lot of us, those that lived through it, that day will forever live in our memories. I could tell you exactly what I was doing, where I was, how my entire day went when that happened. That's the day that lives in our collective memories, not January 6th. Now, unless you're Ashley Babbitt's husband, yes, it's because she got killed. And they still don't like to talk about that. It's like her life doesn't matter because she was a Trump supporter. That's the way it comes off from the media. But the media wants you to believe that January 6th was a horrific attack on the Capitol and that they destroyed the place, they burned down the building. Congressmen and congresswomen, people lost their lives. It's the way they make it sound. Anyway, House Speaker Mike Johnson says nearly all Capitol's January 6th Capitol Hill security videos will be publicly viewable online. This was on Friday, November 17th, when this statement came out. Says Johnson praised the House Administration Committee's decision to make the videos available and added that today we will begin immediately posting video on a public website and move as quickly as possible to add to the website nearly all the footage, about 40,000 hours. It's a lot of hours. A House Speaker added that about 90 hours will be released today, which was Friday, November 17th. We anticipate the rest of the footage will be posted over the next several months in waves. The decision will provide millions of Americans, criminal defendants, public interest organizations, and the media the ability to see for themselves what happened that day, rather than having to rely on the interpretation of a small group of government officials. And he's absolutely right. We can't rely on the media to only give you bits and pieces, or certain government officials like Kamala Harris saying that it should be in the same category as Pearl Harbor and 9/11. We can't rely on these people. You need to see for yourself what happened that day. Johnson also said all videos will be reviewed before they're released. Private citizens' faces will be blurred to protect them from retaliation, and that an estimated 5% of videos that may include sensitive security information related to building architecture won't be made available for online viewing. Also, by Monday, every video, even the ones not available online, will be available for in-person viewing at the subcommittee offices in the Capitol complex in Washington, D.C. All right, so I will post the link in the description box so you can watch some of these videos for yourself. As you see right here, there's a lot of this going on. You see a lot of officers walking down the hall. You see people walking down the halls taking pictures. A couple of them I did see. There was a group that they had to push back, but I didn't see any major destruction going on. Is the way they're making it seem, the way the media is pushing this day to be. Yeah, and people that didn't even go into the Capitol are being targeted. You have people who just walked around and took pictures are being targeted. Now, if you saw the movie Deep State by Dinesh D'Souza and Dan Bongino, you will see what's going on here. But I just wanted to put this information out there. I will post the link in the box below so you can watch all the footage for yourself and make your own decision. But all right, guys, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you. Take care.